be here to tell the stories.
Tom Brokaw on the road along Highway 50. By the way, his next stop, 2 small towns in western Colorado. That is our broadcast for the...
Tom Brokaw presents American Character Along Highway 50, brought to you exclusively by Lyrica.
It's been called the backbone of America, one highway that cuts through the heart of a changing nation. And at every crossroad, a news story. U.S. Highway 50. We're going to take this road all the way to California in search of the American character. Mile 2107, Montrose, Colorado. Here on a mesa sits Kinnikin Heights Natural Foods and a young farmer who is at the forefront of a revolution to change the way we eat.
Everything that's in the grocery store comes out of the factory confined feeding operations. Every steak he ever had spent 6 months in a feedlot full of manure with a couple 100,000 of his closest buddies.
Jeff Downs thinks most Americans would be shocked to see the inner workings of these mass-scale industrial farms. He says it is unhealthy for us, the animals, and the environment.
It just makes you sick. It makes you want to cry, and then it makes you want to do something about it.
Here, Downs raises animals as nature intended, beginning with what they're fed.
We specialize in 100% grass-fed beef. Come on, girl, let's go. We're not meant to eat corn like we've been doing in this country since the 40s. Cows turn corn into cheap fat. Grass-fed meat, it's just a lot less saturated in fat.
And there is plenty of room to roam. No packed feedlots that can breed E. coli and require livestock to be pumped full of antibiotics and steroids. Healthy animals make healthy meat. A huge debate going on in this country about health care, and a big piece of that is wellness. And in a way, you're an important link in all that.
Just like your grandma said, you are what you eat, and if you're eating over-processed food, you're not going to be a healthy human being. That's why they call them pigs.
It sounds simple, but it involves long hours, little profit, and he sometimes feels the system is working against him.
I don't understand why the corporations are the ones that are getting the subsidies and not small farmers like us. I'm not going to feed the whole world this way, but if a farm like mine pops up every 5 miles down the road, we can change this entire food system. So if you want clean food, go visit a farmer, somebody who cares about what you're putting in your body. That's how you correct the food system. You lessen the distance between the farmer and the consumer.
2,107 miles down, 966 to go.
Meet a new American character each month as Tom's journey continues on USA. Characters Welcome.
Finally tonight, Tom Brokaw continues his